CIET NCERT presents audiobook Kriti, Textbook of Arts for Grade 8.
Page number 122, Chapter 11, Pan-Indian Dance Forms. On the right side of the page at the top is given a QR code. When you scan the QR code, you will be able to get additional resources related to the chapter. Dances are a beautiful part of India's cultural heritage and history. There are 8 major dance forms of India. On the left side of the page is given an image where dancers are depicting different styles of major dance forms. The 8 major dance forms of India are: number 1, Bharatnatyam; number 2, Kathak; number 3, Kathakali; number 4, Kuchipudi; number 5, Manipuri; number 6, Mohiniyattam; number 7, Odissi; and number 8, Satriya. Bharatnatyam is a dance form from Tamil Nadu in South India. It is known for its geometric and graceful movements, strong footwork, and beautiful hand gestures and facial expressions. The dancers tell stories using emotions, music, and rhythm. Among the many traditions or banis of Bharatnatyam, the Tanjavur, Padanallur, Vazubur, and Mysuru styles are especially well known, though numerous other banis also contribute richly to the form. The dancers stand in a special half-sitting position called Aramandi or Ayata Mandala, shaped like a diamond. Page number 123. They wear colorful silk saris with pleats in front that spread out beautifully as they dance, along with traditional temple jewelry. On the left side of the page is given an image of a male Bharatnatyam dancer. On the right side of the page is given an image of 2 Kathak dancers. Kathak, which means storytelling, is a dance form from northern India, particularly rooted in the regions of Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan. Kathak evolved as a form of storytelling through expressive gestures, intricate footwork, and graceful movements. Dancers captivate audiences with swift spins, rhythmic foot stamping, delicate hand gestures, and nuanced facial expressions to bring stories to life. Among the many gharanas of Kathak, the Lucknow, Jaipur, Banaras, Raigad styles are particularly renowned, though several other gharanas have also shaped and enriched the form. They stand tall in a posture called Samasthana, with feet together or in a slight V shape. The costumes are usually long, flowing dresses like anarkalis or lehengas with dupattas made from fabrics typical to northern India. Page number 124. Kathakali is a traditional dance form from Kerala, primarily performed by men. It is like a colorful play where dancers act out stories from Indian epics using stylized facial expressions, hand gestures, and body movements. There are 2 styles, the northern style known as Vadakan and the southern style known as Thekkan. The basic stance in Kathakali is Ati Mandala, a deep grounded posture with knees bent outward and feet placed on the side foot firmly planted apart. The dancers wear bright costumes, big crowns, and heavy makeup. Their faces are painted in colors that match their characters, like green for heroes, red for villains, etc. Every part of the face is used to convey emotion, while the dance is full of powerful postures and eye movements. On the left side bottom of the page is given an image of 3 Kathakali dancers. Kuchipudi from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana derives its name from the village Kuchipudi, which remains home to several traditional dance families even today, such as the Vempati, Vedantam, Bhagvatula of Pasumarathi, among others, who have preserved and passed down this rich legacy through generations. It follows a rich dance drama tradition and is distinctive for its integration of Vachika Abhinay, that is, spoken word, along with an expressive dance. Often theatrical in nature, it includes elements of acting, and at times, dancers perform intricate sequences on a brass plate showcasing remarkable balance and skill. Traditionally, it was performed exclusively by men, who often portrayed both male and female roles in the dance dramas. The basic stance is similar to Bharatnatyam's Aramandi, but is less deep. The dance is distinctive for its quick-footedness, hip movements, leaps, sculpturesque poses, and speed. The dancers wear silk fabrics stitched for easy movement with a special drape called gochi kattu. They also wear traditional temple jewelry. On the right side at the bottom of the page is given an image of a Kuchipuri dancer. Page number 125. Manipuri is a classical dance from Manipur in northeast India. This dance form is soft, gentle, and flowing. The movements are smooth and round, almost like gliding. The dancers always look calm and peaceful. The dance includes Ras Leela, that is stories of Krishna, and traditional movements from Lai, Hareoba. Manipuri dance also includes Sankirtan, a devotional music and dance form performed with cymbals and drums, often as part of temple rituals. A special dance called Pungcholam involves playing a drum while dancing, showing excellent skill and coordination. Dancers usually keep their feet together and move circularly with no hard stamping. The famous costume is the Poloi dress, a stiff, colorful skirt with a veil and elegant jewelry. The men wear white dhotis and turbans, especially during Pungcholam or Ras performances. On the left side at the bottom of the page is given an image of two Manipuri dancers. Mohiniyattam is a graceful dance from Kerala that was originally performed only by women. It is soft, flowing, and full of expression and devotion. The dance uses gentle movements of the upper body and delicate steps to create a graceful and lyrical style. There are two major dance traditions, Kalamandalam and Kalyanikutti Amma. Dancers change levels between the low and medium positions like Aramandala, Chaturmandala, and Atimandala. They wear beautiful white or cream saris with golden borders called kasavu and traditional jewelry. On the right side of the page, at the bottom, is given an image of two Mohiniyattam dancers. Page number 126. Odissi. Odissi dance form originates from Odisha in eastern India. Various sculptural postures from the temples of Odisha are depicted in this dance form. The dance is smooth and flowing with slow turns and graceful steps. This form has been derived from Maharis or the Devadasis of Odisha and Gotipua, that is, group of boy dancers dressed as girls who dance for Lord Vishnu. A special feature is the Tribhang pose, where the body bends in three places: the head, torso, and hip. Dancers often stand in a square-shaped and half-sitting pose called chok. Costumes are made from traditional fabrics called pattasari, that is silk, with step fan-shaped pleats and beautiful silver filigree jewelry and a flower-shaped headpiece called tahiya. On the left side of the page is given an image of an Odissi dancer. Satriya comes from Assam and was first performed in monasteries called satras or satra. It combines strong and gentle movements and tells stories through realistic actions like eating, fighting, or showing love. Dancers use their upper body for expression and the lower body for rhythm. It was originally performed by male monks called bhaguts, but was later opened to women and the general public. The dance includes group patterns like sarpa and performances such as the Sutradhari dance and Gopir Nach. Dancers train in 64 basic exercises called Mati Akhora. Costumes are made from Assamese silk called Pat, with traditional local designs and ornaments, often with a dhoti or skirt, similar to what monks used to wear. There are two main postures, Purusha meaning male and Prakriti meaning female. At the right side at the bottom of the page is given an image of a male Satriya dancer. Page number 127. Some eminent personalities in India's 8 major classical dance forms. There are 8 images given here. The first image is of C.V. Chandrasekhar, famous exponent and guru of Bharatnatyam. The second image is of Sitara Devi, the famous exponent of Kathak. The third image is of Kalamandalam Gopi, famous guru and exponent of Kathakali. The fourth image is of Vempati Chinna Satyam, the famous exponent and guru of Kuchipudi, famous guru and exponent of Manipuri. The sixth image is of Kalamandalam Leela Amma, famous guru and exponent of Mohiniyattam. The seventh image is of Guru Kelucharan Mahapatra, famous exponent and guru of Odissi. And the eighth image is of Rasheswar Saikiya, famous exponent and guru of Bharatnatyam. He is a famous exponent and guru of Satriya. Page number 128. Watch live or recorded performances whenever you can. There are 4 images given here. The first image is of 2 Kathakali dancers. The second image is of 4 Bharatnatyam dancers, 2 female dancers and 2 male dancers. The third image is of Mohiniyattam, where 9 female dancers are performing. Fourth is the image of Manipuri dance. Page number 129. Activity 11.1. The Dance Matrix. Make a comparative chart of the dance forms based on their distinctive features. There is a table given with 7 columns and 8 rows. The first column is of dance style. Second column, where is it from? Third column, basic posture. Fourth column, footwork. Fifth column, specialities. Sixth column, costumes. Seventh column, music. Row number 1, Bharatnatyam. Row number 2, Kathak. Row number 3, Kathakali. Row number 4, Kuchipudi. Row number 5, Manipuri. Row number 6, Mohiniyattam. Row number 7, Odissi. Row number 8, Satriya. The table has to be filled by you. Page number 130. Other dance traditions. Apart from the 8 major dance forms, there are various other folk dance forms across India. Beliefs, rituals, performing arts, and the symbolism of communities take root in special social contexts and locations. They bring color into the monotonous activities of daily life. Born and nurtured in a specific socio-cultural context, each artistic form has its own myth and history. Though folk traditions have changed over time, their basic elasticity has helped adapt to industrializations and urbanizations. Dance forms from 2 regions, Nagaland and Chhattisgarh, and their important personalities are given below. Folk dance from Ayo tribe, Nagaland. The Ayo Naga tribe from the northeastern part of Nagaland celebrates the Moatsu Mong festival as a time of recreation and joy after the hard work of clearing fields, burning jungles, and sowing seeds. It is marked by vibrant songs, dances, and merrymaking. Another major festival, the Sungre Mong, is observed on the eve of the harvest to offer gratitude to the Supreme Power with colorful costumes, songs, and dances. The Ayo Naga have a rich tradition of clothing that distinguishes between commoners and warriors, with the Ayo warrior known as Mang Kotepsu. The Sumi tribe performs the energetic Sumi war dance to celebrate victory in battle, while the Lotha women perform the Mungyanta, a harvest dance during the Tokhu Emune festival. Nagaland is home to around 30 traditional dances, including the Sangatam war dance, Hornbill dance, Changlo, and Butterfly dance, each reflecting the cultural richness of its many indigenous communities. One of the most important persons who has contributed a lot to the dances of the community is Sangyusung Pongain of the Ayo community. He received the Sangeet Natak Academy Award for his contribution. On the right side at the bottom of the page is an image of a folk dance and music of Ayo tribe, Nagaland. Page number 131. Traditional dances of Chhattisgarh. This region of Bharat has a vibrant culture with diverse dances that reflect its unique heritage and close connection to nature. These dances are typically performed during festivals, harvests, and rituals. The Panthi dance, popular among the Satnami community of Chhattisgarh, features groups of men dancing in formations to the beats of the Mandar drum and Jhanj. The God Maria dance from the Bisan Horn Maria community in the Bastar Plateau is performed by both men and women during occasions like births and marriages. Other notable dances include the Karma dance performed to honor Karma Devi during the harvest, the Suva Danda or parrot dance performed by women during harvest and Diwali, and the Gedi dance of the Gond people performed on bamboo stilts. The region boasts many vibrant dance forms and musical traditions. On the right side is given an image of Bastar band Bastar. Mamta Chandrasekhar, a Sangeet Natak Academy awardee, is a prominent figure in preserving and promoting the indigenous dances of Chhattisgarh. She is also the recipient of Padma Shri. Page 132. Activity 11.2. Dance as knowledge, dance as experience. Point number 1. Learn about the important personalities that are mentioned above. Also, find out about some young dancers who are performing professionally. On the left side, there are given two images. The first image is of Bihu from Assam. The second image is of Rauf from Kashmir. Point number 2. Identify a dancer from your region and invite them to share a short performance and conduct a workshop with you. Discuss the nritta and the nritya elements that you saw in their performance and also try to learn it. There are two images given on the right side of the page. The first image is of Fag dance from Haryana and the second image is of Kai Kotikali from Kerala. Page number 133. Assessment. Chapter 11. Pan-India Dance Forms. There is a table given with 5 columns and 3 rows. Column number 1, CG. Column number 2, C or competency. Column number 3, learning outcomes. Column number 4, teacher. Column number 5, self. Column number 1, CG2. Column number 2, C or competency 2.2. Learning outcomes. Identifies and distinguishes between nritta, meaning pure dance, and nritya, meaning expressive dance, elements in a performance, demonstrating an understanding of their unique characteristics and purposes. Next row, CG4, C 4.1 or Competency 4.1, demonstrates eagerness to learn about the 8 major dance forms of India as well as other regional and traditional dance forms. Next row, CG4, Competency or C 4.2, shows curiosity and interest in learning about notable dance personalities and their contributions to the field of dance. Column number 4, teacher, and column number 5, self, are left blank. They are supposed to be filled by you. Teacher's comments and students' observations fill in the blanks. Chapter 11 ends here.
Kriti, you were just listening to this audiobook. Textbook of Arts for Grade 8. Narration Richa Jain. Sound recordist Muhammad Faizan Khan. Assistance in production Chetna Sharma. Directed and produced by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.